Welcome back, everyone, to Pontos, Fathom, Hobbies. This is Season 6, Episode 1 of our return to Cthulhu Wars. We haven't played this game in a while, so I thought we'd do the Black Goat versus Crawling Chaos Nyarlathotep. We'll play with Dark Young, Fungi from Yugoth, ghouls, hunting horrors, flying polyps, and night gaunts. Of course, each side has their 6 acolyte cultists. We'll do a quick flyover of the board, and then we will continue setup and jump into the gameplay. Thank you for watching. Okay, just wrapping up our setup. We've got the Black Goat on the board, starting out with 8 power. Get the miniature here. We've got the acolytes here in Gaharn and Active Gate. We've also got the Crawling Chaos Nyarlathotep. Also starts with 8 power in Acolytes in Leng of Asia. So you got African Asia on the board. We also have the Doom track and Ritual track set up. Our spells for each player and our reserve monsters. We'll go ahead and have a quick word from our channel sponsor, and then we will jump into round 1 gameplay of Black Goat versus Nyarlathotep. Thanks for watching. Fathom Hobbies is brought to you by the books that we produce. We've got Nereus Media as a special guest sponsor for this Halloween season. Check out Clones, Antichrist, and Flesh Androids, wrapping up with the Trump trilogy and the God Emperor of Trump. We've also got our August Moldenhauer and Giuseppe Balsamo Cthulhu journals out of Lovecraft's Providence, including the Genealogy of Cthulhu, the Necromancy of Nyarlathotep, and the Alchemy of Azathoth. Our 3 volumes of the Artificial Psychology of Desiring Machines. We have a podcast channel as well, where you can pick up our book version of that with the Esoteric Dragon Mysteries, the Esoteric Saturn Mysteries, and our latest Dirges of the Alabaster Kings. And finally, Alchemical Courtship in the Dreamland Saga, which takes place in H.P. Lovecraft's Dreamland, Book 1, in the city of Celophace, Hope's Home in Dalathleen, and Stubborn Devotions at the Temple of Hypnos in Ruined Thrawn. Now back to our gameplay. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into gameplay. We'll just do a quick die roll for each side, and let's have the Black Goat go first. Black Goat has 8 power. They're able to move for their cards here. They've got the Thousand Young. These are their spells. They've got Necrophagy. They've got Blood Sacrifice, Red Sign, Frenzy, and Groth. So, spell book, we can get a spell if we have 4 units in 4 areas, if we have units in 6 areas, or units in 8th areas. So we've got to use Black Goat to spread across the world. So let's go ahead and start that with, we can perform 1 action per turn. We'll lower our power by 1 to move. And we'll move to South Atlantic. So now we've got actually 1 in 1 phase. Okay, so we'll switch up to Crawling Chaos now. Crawling Chaos also has the spell books of Madness, Abduct, Emissary of the Outer Gods, the Thousand Forms, Seek and Destroy, and Invisibility. They have, as an action, pay 4 power. As your action, pay 6 power, control 3 gates, capture an enemy cultist. So let's go ahead and have them also move. We'll have them move into Europe here. They'll move their power down 1 for each move. Let's go ahead and have Black Goat now move to South America. They'll reduce the power by 1. We'll also have Crawling Chaos move to the Arctic Ocean, moving to -1. Black Goat can move again to the South Atlantic, giving them a -1. Nyarlathotep can just play 4 power. Let's create a gate in Europe. Let's go ahead and create a gate. So that's -3. So we'll do -3, 1, 2, 3. And we will place a gate on Europe. And we'll place a gate on Europe here. It's going to give them 2 of the 3 gates they require. Black Goat. Let's also have them move another cultist down. That's another minus for them. Black to Nyarlathotep. They've got 3 left. Let's go ahead and give them a gate on the Arctic Ocean. For their final move of the turn. That's going to bring them down to 0. And they have 3 gates, so they control 3 gates, so let's let them launch their first enemies of the outer gods, abduct, madness. Let's see, what does the rule book recommend for calling chaos? Seek and destroy madness. 1,000 forms. What does 1,000 forms give us? I think the action, we can't get this round because we're out of power, so we can do that next round. Let's go ahead though and let Black Goat finish up. They will move into the Antarctic, which will also give them 4 areas. And I think with their last 3, they will summon a Dark Young. So they've got the first Dark Young on the board here. We'll place that here at their gate in Garn. Okay, so that's going to get us out of that action phase. We can go to gather power phase. So we get 1 power per cultist. Let's start out with Black Goat. So they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cultists. 2 plus 2 power per controlled gate. So that's 1, 2. We'll also go to Black Goat. They have 1 power per cultist. That'll be 6. Plus 2 power per controlled gate. That's 2, 3. Oh, I didn't have enough power to create this gate. Let's just take that gate out. That's fine. We can do that next round. Okay, so not enough power to create that gate, actually. I don't know. I must have missed decrementing the power at one point. Okay, so let's go ahead now. And our new first player will be player with the most power. So that's going to be Crawling Chaos. Let's just jump in for another quick round. So let's start out with Crawling Chaos now can create their gate. So now they get their 3rd gate. 1, 2, 3. Turn goes over to Black Goat. Let's have them. They have 4 units. 4 units in 4 areas. So let's go ahead and have them pick their first spell. So they will get Groth. It costs 2 actions to play it, but they just put this here as Groth, and it says, roll 1 die. If the result is equal to or less than the number of areas containing fungi, your enemies must eliminate cultists equal to the roll between them. They have 1 minute to decide how many each can lose. Okay, so let's put that there for Groth. And we'll have them cost to get a spell. No, so there's no cost to get the spell actually. So we'll have them also open a gate then. Let's have them grab a gate in South America. So that'll cost them 3. So that means also Crawling Chaos gets their first spell because they have 3 gates. So let's give them the Madness spell. That's their first spell. We can see Madness here. After all pain results are assigned to units, but before they are applied, you choose where all the units' pain belongs to. So we've got 1 spell each for our players. Let's go ahead and have a Black Goat summon, Crawling, Black Goat that is. Let's have Black Goat summon another Dark Young. Replace Dark Young again on this gate. And let's have Crawling Chaos summon a Haunting Horror. Oh, I think we need the spellbook. Cost is 0. Notes, spellbook, seek and destroy. Let me just double check that. Seek and destroy. Do they need seek and destroy to play that? Oh no, it has the power of that one. Okay, so let's just grab a Night Gaunt. We've got a Night Gaunt that we can launch onto the board. We'll bring a Night Gaunt here into Europe with the Cultist there on the board as well. Cultist controlled gate. Let's leave the Cultist on the gates. That Night Gaunt will cost us 1. Let's go ahead back to Black Goat. And we can have, let's have their Dark Young move to North America so that they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 areas to control, and that'll be that movement. And then we'll have Crawling Chaos pay 4 as an action, and they can grab Emissary of the Outer Gods. So that's going to be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then last up, we'll have Black Goat move 1 Cultist down to the South Atlantic. And that'll be there. And then we'll have Crawling Chaos also move 1 Cultist to Europe from Asia. And that will do it for the round. Let's just calculate our power phase. So we've got 1, 2, 3 gates for Crawling Chaos. That's 2, 4, 6 plus 6 acolytes. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. So that's going to be 12. 2, 4, 6, 12. And Black Goat has 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, so it's going to be 4 plus 6 is 10. And that's going to do it, guys. So we will see you in round number 2. We'll do a quick flyover. Thanks for watching.